Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. We know what is happening with AMC and we call them AMC Apes, right? So this particular video is not on AMC, actually is on the friends of AMC, and I will talk about GME, BlackBerry, and also KOSS. And why I'm talking, because last time, if you remember that once when we had insane run up in February, it was not only AMC. GME was leading, it was the king, and AMC, BlackBerry, KOSS, everyone was following them. Right now AMC is the new king, and I want to also show you the chart that what is happening with the other ones, because we know we are all running behind AMC, but if you look at the chart, maybe you will also invest on other ones because they are also going to explode soon. So first of all, if this is AMC and if you are watching my video, you know about my price point and everything. I made so many lines, I talked about it. You see, these are my previous lines. 35.53 was my top, because you see here 35.5 was the top back in 2015 2017. That was the all-time high resistance. And what happened today on a daily chart? We are on top. We came and we bounced, so we are maintaining this as a new support. So all-time high has become a new support, and we do not know when will be the next high. So I am so excited, and as long AMC is running, everything else will be running. So in this video I will also talk about the other one. This one, there is no technical analysis anymore, because this is the all-time high. It can run. If you're holding some share, if you want to lock some profit, maybe you can have some limit sell order, or maybe trailing stop loss, so maybe set at 10%, because this is volatile, or if you want to hold till 100, 200, 500, this is up to you. But if you want to lock some profit, it's again up to you. You can have some 10% trailing stop, but I think it will not come back. It will just go up and up, but again, it's up to you. Just lock your profit, take your initial investment, and whatever you have, just let it run, and who cares, and play with call option and share. But I'm not going to talk about AMC that much. So let's go back to GME. First of all, like, look at the chart on a daily. Look at the chart, right? It was the February thing. It went to 487, came down all the way to 42, then again it went to 336, again came down, lots of consolidation around 142 area, and now it is waking up. Currently the price is 248. And what does it look, right? So looking at the top, looking like a U-shaped recovery. If you consider this is a U-shaped recovery, maybe from day, maybe I'll just move to an hourly chart, and I will get out of the extended hour trading. So yeah, look at here, right? So this area 280, this area is very important, because at one point it was a support, then it became a resistance. We came all the way down, then 280 we tried to push few times, yes, but you can see most of the resistance we ended around 280 to 300, this area, right? Because it is hard to say like 280 exactly, but you see 280 to 380. So once we break the 280 area, right, you can see that it will complete the U-shaped recovery, and then most probably we can go higher, because once we break this. Otherwise also, if I come a little bit down here, this is another area we are hovering around, which is around 250. You can also see 250 if you think 250 is the resistance, because you see so many candles are here and we are trying to push. So once we break this area 250, I think we will move towards the next one, which is around 280, right? 280, 300, this area. And once we break 380, then the real fun will start, right? From 280 we break 280, then we go up, we go around 320, and so on. But AMC is the king. As long AMC is going, everything else will follow. But if AMC has a drastic drop, everything can come down. But look at the chart here, how they're moving, right? So breaking the 250 is really important. Then it will go to 280. Once 280 is broken, it will go to 300, and you know where is the sky. You can play with call option, but keep that in mind. Call options are very volatile. The volatility is 185%. If you play with July 16th call option, just want to show you that 185%. This is really, so you need to be sure that it's going in the right direction. If you get in, get out. You can play with day trading, just buy and get out. You can see the premiums are so expensive. So if you buy a 340, your premium is 33, so $360. This is what you're looking at. But for only for one call option, you have to spend $3,370. So again, up to you. I'm not touching GME because this is so expensive and so volatile. I'm gonna skip it. The next one I want to talk about BlackBerry, which is interesting, and I want to show you why. So at first look at the daily chart just to get a better sense here what is happening, right? So BlackBerry in February, it went all the way to $30, right? Close to $30, $28. It came down, same pattern like AMC and GME, lots of consolidation going sideways and especially around $8. And now you see finally it is waking up. You see back to back green candles, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last day, yesterday's candle, you see there's a dragonfly green candle. It was pointing that it will open up higher, and what it happened, you see a big gap, it opened higher and now it is green. So it is very important how AMC is performing, because if AMC performs, this thing can explode or this thing can come down. But let's look at some of the lines I'm drawing here, right? So around 12 area, you see it was a resistance few times, right? It was a resistance few times, and today we opened above it. So if we can maintain 12, that is excellent, then we are pushing for the next one. But if we come down, then we might come down. So what is the next level? I think the next level is right around 13.2. You see lots of resistance here. It was before, and today we also ended around 13.25, this area, right? And if we can break this, then you can see there is not a lot of resistance here. I think once we break this area, this thing will fly again. It can go from 13 to 20, 20 to 25. So very, very exciting. And AMC, the call options are very expensive. GME, the call options are very expensive. But BlackBerry is still, like you can see, things are happening. You see the big volume here on a 1 hour candle. You see the big green candles. So we gap up in the morning. We tried to break. We could not, came down. Now we have a red candle. We might come back to 12.1 and bounce back, but the thing is we have to break that 13.25, 13.3, this area, and once we break that, you can see we will go higher. Maybe I will just give you one more resistance for us, maybe around $14, but after that we will just fly. So keep that in mind. This is also looking really nice. It came from $8 to $13, and still this thing is exploding. It's not like AMC $14 to $40 3 times. This thing is still getting prepped for explosion, and this is a very important level, because once we break this 14 area, then this thing can explode. What about the call option? Again, the volatility is really high, but the premium will be less because this is a less expensive stock compared to GME. So the same thing, maybe, because I'm just looking at July expiration date, because it gives a little bit more cushion, 44 days to expire. So the volatility can be up and down, but it will give more time. At the same time, taking more expiration date would cost more. Keep that in mind. But look at this. If you think 14 is the top, maybe you can play with 12 or 13 strike, which will cost you $335. But keep that in mind for any of these. The price was around $8. So if AMC comes down, anything comes down, if it comes down, you will lose all of your call premium. So whatever you are investing, make sure you are okay to lose that money, or you get in, get out, those kind of mentality. For BlackBerry, I might get in if it can break $14, then I see it can run a lot. In that case, I will enter with BlackBerry, and I might buy some call option, get in, get out, this kind of thing, right? But if you're really sure, you know what's gonna happen, maybe 11th of June, you can, in that case, this is less expensive. So $13, 222, so 15.2 is your break even. So again, I just want to show you the chart, and I just want to say AMC is not the only one. There are other friends of AMC, so have a look. The other one I want to talk is a KOSS. Again, let me move to a daily chart. So I want to show you what's happening. So again, you can see in February, this one was around $4, and it went all the way to 128, from $4 to 128. That's crazy, right? Then it came down in next days. So each candle is 1 day. So the next day it came here, then the next day it here, and from 120 it came to $20 within 3 days. So very, very, very volatile. Then it was moving sideways, and again you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, 4 green candles. It wants to go higher, and again joining the party. So again from 16 it is 25. It's still not that high, but this is important. Look at the support and resistance. This is a resistance around 25, 26 area, I would say. You can see it was a resistance here, then again some kind of support, then it became a resistance, and now we are hovering around that resistance. You see, for last 3 days, one candle, the body of the candle, the day before it was we ended, and today we are on top of the support. So very important, keep an eye because if we go higher, that thing can also explode, or we might come down, we never know. But this is a very important area. This one is sitting around. If AMC goes, then this thing will go. So anyway, let's move to 2-hour chart, because I want to show you more candle, not only one candle. So you see we are sitting here, and I think the next one will be around, I would say around this area, 30 strike, 30, not 30 strike, 30, because some kind of resistance was experienced before. So from 26 it can go to 30, but once 30 is broken, then this thing can go and explode again. We can talk about the short interest. Let's look at the short interest, but before that I want to show you what do you call oh yeah, there is no call option available for KOSS, so you have to play with shares. So I'm gonna open the short interest. Just want to show you the short interest. Give me a second. Okay, so I'm looking at AMC and the short ratio is 19%. I think it was previously 20 or 21%. So I can see there is a less short volume ratio now. So maybe some shorts have covered, and it makes sense because this thing is exploding, but it's still 19%. That's a lot. Compared to AMC, if you look at GME, the short ratio is 23%. So that is still high. Anything over 20 is considered really high and a potential for short squeeze. Look at BlackBerry, it is also 22%, right? So again, it's up to you which one you want to play. You can play with KOSS. It does not have any call option, but if you buy with share, you are at 26. The bottom would be around 17. So risk versus ratio, risk versus benefit ratio, this one has less downside, because 26 to $17, only $10, but this thing can explode. Last time it went to 100, 128. So I might buy some shares just for experiment. If it comes from 26 to $16, it's okay. You can just buy with five share, right? So if it comes to 16 for 5 share, you will be down only $50. But if in case it explodes to 70, 80, so each share you gain $30. So 5 share will give you $150. So this is how I will play with KOSS. For BB, this is one other thing, right? So we are here. So BB, again, if you look here, this is $12 currently, and it can come down to 8. So again, $4 is the downside. So you might lose $4 if it comes down, or if you can have a trailing stop limit or a stop sell limit. So once it comes below 12, you just get out. So in that case, you will only lose 67 cents per share. Otherwise, it have a more upside, or you can wait till we break $14. Call options are really very, very risky, because it can give you a lot of money. At the same time, look at the volatility. If it does not go, if it moves sideways, if it comes down, you will lose all the premium, and it is so volatile and the premiums are so expensive. I think it is better to play with some shares. So because for share you can always average down, and also you can set a limit sell order at the same time. If it explodes, then why don't? So maybe what you can do, if you're playing with AMC, maybe just buy some share with BlackBerry, buy some share with KOSS, and just enjoy the run, and also set some limit sell order, so in case it comes down, you are losing only small amount of money. And again, this thing is exploding, so we do not know where it's heading. But anyway, just wanted to make this video super quick, so you know, like what I'm thinking and what the technical analysis. And please subscribe to my channel, because I want to cover this kind of stuff each and every day, maybe a couple of times during a day. So let me know your thoughts, and if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button. And thank you again for watching this particular video. Take care and have a nice trading day. Bye.